Welcome again, folks, to another segment of 10 Questions with Jamie, getting to know the people of Asbury. Today we're sitting with Aaron Normile. Aaron, thanks for joining us today.
Nice to be here.
Yeah. As many of you guys know, many of you viewers out there know that we're sitting down with people that are part of Asbury Free Methodist Church, and in hopes to get to know them a little bit better. And Aaron, with that being said, could you tell us, where were you born?
So I was actually born in Napanee, Ontario, just outside of Kingston. Little town, a little bit bigger than Perth, but small little place. It was fun.
Good. And now, how long did you spend your time in Napanee?
Till I was about 10 or 11.
10, 11. Oh, nice. Good, good.
Yeah.
Okay. Aaron, as many of our viewers know, music with you and Asbury, big part of it, and a great part of the success that we have at Asbury. And we were wondering, is there a particular type of music that you like best, Aaron?
Type of music. So I like a lot of different kinds of music, except for country. It's not my forte. But my personal favorites would definitely be any rock music, classic rock, or anything like that. Even rap music. I like it. I like the sound of it.
Yeah, mixed bag kind of, right? Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. I know we touched base on Napanee, and you spent 10, 11 years there growing up. Is there a favorite childhood memory that when you look back at that stands out most for you, Aaron?
Well, for me, that would be how old was I? I think I would have been about 12. The first time that I shot a BB gun, I was out at my grandparents'. We called them Nan and Poppy. I was out at their place, and it was the first time I got to shoot and to show off in front of grandparents, and it was a very memorable moment for me.
Good, good. And
Yeah.
you actually, to this day, you enjoy hunting as well as.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Any chance I can to get around guns, I love it.
Oh, nice. Good for you. Good.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for sharing that childhood memory with us, Aaron. Moving on to another question that we would have for you, Aaron, and that would be, when it comes to books, movies, etc., would you prefer fiction or nonfiction?
It depends on the genre. I mean, usually I'll go with fiction. It's fun to imagine and pretend.
Mhm.
But I do like historical movies specifically based around World War II or any conflict kind of situations. They're my go-to.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I actually myself, personally, I love historic stuff, especially World War I, World War II. Just learning the facts
Yeah.
and the history about it and why things happened and how they unraveled, and I find that very interesting myself, and so I can relate to that, Aaron. And good
Yeah.
choice. Yeah, yeah. Um, so I got a question here, and for you, Aaron. What did you want to be when you were a small child? Growing up, was there anything that you were like, I'm going to do this when I get older?
Police officer or a soldier. The very childish answer is I wanted to captain the Enterprise. I wanted that captain's chair.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Nice. Nice.
Yeah,
Uh, yeah, very interesting. And certainly, in those lines of work, you wouldn't have too many dull moments, or there's certainly the opportunity
absolutely.
of high intensity is there. So yeah, that's great. Thanks again for sharing that with us, Aaron. Um, if you could do anything for a day, Aaron, anything at all, time, money is not a factor, what would
Okay.
it be?
All honesty, I'd just go out hunting for a day or play a big rock concert. I would love to do that. That'd be fun.
Nice. Both,
Yeah.
again, both high intensity there. Yeah, for sure. I can see why.
Yeah.
Uh, um, Now moving on, I have a question for you. What would your favorite Bible verse be, Aaron?
My favorite Bible verse would be Psalms 144:1. And it says, Praise to the Lord my rock, who trains my hands for war and my fingers for battle.
Excellent.
I like it. in terms of the interest that I have career wise, I find it really speaks to being able to stand up and defend, protect. It just, I like it. It seems to fit with a lot of my career interests.
I was going to say that when you were saying that is it certainly goes in line with the police officer military that you had mentioned earlier. Perfect. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Good. Well, thanks for sharing that with us, Aaron. Certainly appreciate that verse. I can see why it means something to you. What or who had the biggest impact on you in your Christian journey?
Actually, a good friend of mine who unfortunately passed away this past year. He had the biggest impact in my Christian journey and even the relationship that I have with God. His name was Wayne Justison. Um, he was there for me early on and really helped guide me through a lot of difficult situations in life. Another ear to listen to me, other than my parents, and someone to talk to, who I felt a lot more comfortable around. But yeah, he definitely had the biggest impact. An example through his own life and his own Christian faith,
Mhm.
and just really helped things a lot for me.
Well, good, good. No, that's great, and to have something like that, or someone rather like that, in your life is very special, regardless of who it is.
Absolutely,
To be able to rely on someone's even point of view, and certainly their example is amazing. So
for sure.
I appreciate you sharing that with us today, Aaron. Thank you.
Yeah, no worries.
Um, Now, Aaron, other than Jesus, from the Bible, who would you like to spend a day with?
I would actually like to spend the day with King David, amazing musician and a phenomenal soldier and tactician. Just would love to spend the day just talking music and talking battle. It'd
Yeah,
be great. I'd
yeah.
love it.
And
And
that,
at the same time, he's a man after God's own heart, and I think that's phenomenal.
yeah, exactly. And a great combination, and that combination certainly complements your
Yeah,
interest as well. So, no, I
absolutely.
totally get that. Why Aaron Normile would want to spend a day with King David. So, excellent choice. Now, before we say goodbye to our viewers here, Aaron, I was wondering, would you have an encouraging message that you'd like to pass on to the congregation today?
Uh, Best encouraging message I can say is that, you know what, we survived 2020, which means we have the tools and ability going forward into 2021. It sucks. There's no easy way to go about saying it, but we have the fellowship of each other, and I think that's the best way we're going to get through this. Is just stick together,
Excellent
but
message.
distanced.
Yeah, yeah, 6 feet apart. Uh, no, excellent message, and certainly, obviously, everybody. It doesn't matter what walk of life you're in right now or where you are. Have this has this to deal with, and excellent, encouraging message,
Absolutely.
Aaron. I appreciate that, and I'm sure the viewers out
Hey,
there.
no worries.
So, uh, well, concluding our time with Aaron here today, I'd like to thank the viewers that have tuned in today. Aaron, again, thank you for taking time out, spending time with me today, and getting some of the people to get to know you a little bit better. I'd like to wish you personally a happy new year, and everyone else out there as well. Everyone, take care of yourselves, and God bless. Thanks, Aaron.
No worries.